Ready, set, go. Hello, everybody. What is up, everybody on Facebook Land? This is Fernie Ceballos. Welcome to this special, live training that we are doing on an interesting day every day that we have here in the United States, and I think even parts of Europe. This training is being recorded on Black Friday. I am live right now on Facebook, in addition to being live in our private group here with everyone that has, really made an investment here today with this LinkedIn Recruiting Playbook training that we are doing. Now, what is it that's happening here? Is that we are about to start a training for you right now who's watching this. If you're in network marketing or if you're in any type of home business, this is exactly for you, especially if you've had any trouble getting traction building your business online. The title of this training is A Powerful New Way to Attract and Recruit the Highest Quality Prospects for Free using the #1 social network in the world, and that social network is LinkedIn. There's a lot of talk about what Facebook can do for people, and believe me, I've personally made millions of dollars on Facebook in my home business, and so have many of our members here at Elite Marketing Pro. But hey, there's no reason to have your eggs in all one basket, and as you will see, LinkedIn provides not only another treasure trove of high quality prospects for you, arguably it can provide the highest quality prospects for you because of a mindset shift that people make when they go on LinkedIn versus kind of sharing their latest pick of a lunch or motivational quotes on Facebook. And Gloria, who is here with me today, say hi, Gloria. Say hello to everybody.
Hey guys, so great to see you here today.
Awesome. And so actually, Gloria, can you say something real quick? I want to make sure that the sound's coming through over here.
Sure, absolutely. I'm super excited to be here.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I just want to make sure everyone on Facebook can hear us. In fact, I am going to go right now on Facebook to make sure that we are live. And then we will begin. Oh, there we go. So awesome. So guys, give us some love on Facebook. Drop me a number 7. In fact, drop me any number if you're excited about what's happening here today. Drop me a 10,045,000, whatever. So here's what's happening for those of you who are watching this on Facebook right now, or if you're inside, have already made the investment in the LinkedIn Recruiting Playbook, and you're watching this inside our members area through our private training. What's happening is not only are you about to learn from Gloria some of the most powerful recruiting tactics with LinkedIn available today. Gloria personally has made almost or well over. Is it just below or above 6 figures over the past couple of months, Gloria?
Oh, it's above 6 figures now.
Oh, so past couple of months, Gloria has made over 6 figures. Couple months. That's 2. Has made over 6 figures from LinkedIn alone using her free recruiting strategies that she's mastered and developed over the past year. And it's built on the foundation of what we teach her at Elite Marketing Pro, a concept called attraction marketing that was created over 10 years ago by my mentor, and I'm continuing that legacy to make sure that people in the network marketing space have the opportunity to build their business online with real leverage, actually have a home-based business where they're actually at home while they're building. So that's what this is about, but that's not the only thing this is about. What's also happening here is by you participating in this training right now, by you educating yourself on how to use the #1 social network for entrepreneurs, you are also making a massive impact somewhere across the world. You're literally saving lives. You're preventing people, children and adults alike, and women and children. You're preventing them from starving, literally. Because what's happening is by you investing in LinkedIn Recruiting Playbook, you being a part of this training right now, we are basically making a huge donation of the proceeds from this training towards Heifer International. And Heifer International, I don't know if you guys can see what I wrote in my board right here. It says saving the world one entrepreneur at a time, and that's actually what is happening. Heifer does not just feed the hungry, does not just go into the most impoverished parts of the world and give them food. They actually provide them a real opportunity, and that opportunity is created by the donations that are being given that are coming out of what we're doing here today. So with Heifer International, literally what we're doing is helping them purchase animals, so farm animals. That's why it's called heifer, because a heifer is actually just a big cow, and we're actually purchasing animals for people in the most impoverished parts of the world, not only so they can sustain themselves and have milk and eggs and goat's milk and whatever else animals produce. And very little of this, actually, if you're vegan or vegetarian, very little of these animals are actually slaughtered because they don't want to slaughter them. They actually want to have them continue to produce life-sustaining food for their families and their communities. But what happens is now these people become entrepreneurs, and they're trained to become entrepreneurs, and they sell the eggs, they sell the milk in their local area, and obviously that gets the economy going. And then guess what? Those animals have other animals. They reproduce, and then these animals aren't being given to these people. They're actually a loan, and their loan is considered paid back once those animals that they've given to this particular family have reproduced 5 times. So once those animals have reproduced 5 times, and those animals have been given to another family who are also trained in critical skills of entrepreneurship and managing business and finances, then their debt is considered paid. And what ends up happening is people end up continuing to donate these animals way beyond their obligation. And so literally we're creating entrepreneurs in areas of the world where they have no network marketing. They have no home business. They have no opportunity like what we have. They have no internet to build a business from. And so the opportunity that we're creating here with Gloria's help, that's the impact that we're making. Now, who are we and why are we doing this? Well, my name is Fernie Ceballos. I'm a lead generation online marketing expert specializing in helping home business owners just like you, that's network marketers, direct sellers, affiliate marketers, multiply their incomes using the internet. I've personally been responsible for over going on $17 million in personal income in my business, but more importantly, Elite Marketing Pro and myself, we've collectively helped thousands of entrepreneurs build home businesses using the internet, generating well over hundreds of millions of dollars in income for our clients as well. And Gloria, who I'm going to introduce in just a moment, is a case study for what we've been able to do here at Elite Marketing Pro. Gloria has built her business on the foundation of the training here we've provided, and I'm so dang proud of her. And every time we have a success story like Gloria, it's freaking awesome. And I'm going to allow Gloria to tell her story, where she was at exactly a year ago when she got started with Elite Marketing Pro. And recently her life has dramatically changed. And again, I'm so proud right here, and I feel like a daddy sometimes when some of our students produce success like Gloria has. And so, what I want to do right now for you guys, I don't want to delay any longer with introductions. I want to go right into the training, but I also want to give some critical information to people that are joining us live. So I'm actually going to, and also in this live, I'm going to change the screens here if I can do it. I'm trying to manage multiple things here at the same time. Okay, here we go. So there we go. I'm gonna show something right now. So those of you who have purchased the LinkedIn Recruiting Playbook right now, if you're watching this video on Facebook, you're gonna have an opportunity to be a part of part 1 of this training. So don't go anywhere, and you don't have to make any obligation, any commitment to purchase right now. You can pretty much watch the first part of the training that we're going to do here, and if it's something you're interested in, not only can you make the investment, and we'll show you how to do that, you'll also be contributing to the cause of Heifer International. But those of you who are here live, who have not created an account with Elite Marketing Pro, you've just signed up for the webinar, you want to have access to the replay. So those of you who are here live will also have access to the replay. If you have not created an account with Elite Marketing Pro, you want to go to myelitehub.com, and on myelitehub.com, there's going to be a login page, and just below that there's this red link that says click here to set up your account and access your course now. You want to click there, follow the instructions, and use the exact email that you used in order to make the purchase for the LinkedIn Recruiting Playbook. If you're going to want access to the replay of this training, if you want access to the bonuses that Gloria is going to talk about, then you want to do that and not just join us live on the webinar. And once you've created that, or if you already have created your account, you're going to see a homepage once you go into myelitehub.com, and you're going to be able to scroll down and actually see how you can access your product. So this is a product that's recorded. It's going to be in your back office. You can access it right here, and when you click on it, it's going to take you. It's going to open a tab. It's going to take you to a new tab, and here it is. So here's the beginning of the course. You click on Continue Course, and there's the critical steps that you want to take here. First and foremost, you are offered the opportunity, no obligation, but you offer the opportunity to speak with somebody one-on-one to help you on your journey as you take your business online, as you start developing these skill sets for actually having a home-based business, not just calling it a home-based business. And so that's what our Ignition coaches are here to help you do. They also want to teach you further about the concepts of attraction marketing, which we'll be covering today. So you can schedule these your first calls by clicking here, and you're also going to get access to additional training free of charge that's more focused on mindset and entrepreneurship, and help you learn about what we do here at Elite Marketing Pro. So you click there, it'll open a tab and actually take you to our Ignition coaching program. And you'll notice that we have all these training videos that are available as part of Ignition. These are completely free, a bonus. It's the journey that you have to go through in order to create wealth in whatever business or company you are a part of. Obviously, I have everything unlocked. You will have access to Module 1. Your coach, who will be pictured here, will be responsible for unlocking the next few modules as you go along. So that person is there to personally help you and assist you as you have any questions. So this is a bonus training on top of your course. And so once you've done that, you mark complete, go to the next unit, and this is where you actually begin your LinkedIn recruiting playbook. And so right here, obviously, it's just a link to the registration because this is a live thing that we're doing right now. This will be replaced by a full video that's been edited and broken down into chunks and modules so that it's easily consumable. We'll be also giving it to you in the form of audio training if you want to listen to audio. And of course, all of Gloria's bonuses will be posted here as well. So that I just want to make sure that you guys knew how that worked and had access to everything that was promised to you. And then also, I want to quickly say an alternative way to just begin your process of starting Ignition is to actually just simply click on coaching right here, the green button, or you can also click on my coaching right here above. I also highly recommend you go to these middle steps here as well, especially setting up my account. We want to make sure we have all your proper information already there set up for you. With that said, I want to hand this over to Gloria because I know people on Facebook Live are just antsy, wanting to hop into this, and I know everybody in our community who's already made the investment. We have over 500 people who have already made the investment in LinkedIn Recruiting Playbook at the low cost of $97 for over 2 hours of training that we're going to be doing here, and 40% of the proceeds will be going to Heifer International from this Black Friday special. And I'm just so proud. And then, of course, 40% is going to whoever referred you here. And EMP is only keeping 20% of the proceeds, and that's just simply to barely, actually probably not even enough, to pay our staff to support the influx of new people who have really taken on this opportunity of being a part of this LinkedIn evolution or revolution, whatever you want to call it. So that being said, Gloria, I want you to take it away. Just so you know, Gloria started with Elite Marketing Pro a year ago. Was in some tough financial situations that she will share, and building on the foundation that we've created here with the concept of attraction marketing, which we will cover. Gloria has done a phenomenal job of taking those ideas and running with it, and really changing her life. And as of today, Gloria, now you're in the process of changing the world. So thank you so much for your investment in us. We're not paying Gloria to be on here. Gloria is donating her time, donating her intellectual property, what she's going to teach you today, to be here with you. Completely all for you guys. She's such a giving person, and I'm so grateful for you, Gloria. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Fernie, and I'm incredibly grateful for you and everything that Elite Marketing Pro does, and I'm super excited to be part of this really special training and share everything I possibly can with you guys. And, I'm just thrilled that 40% of the proceeds are going to Heifer International, which is such an amazing organization. So, okay, so let's just make sure my screen is shared here. Okay, Fernie, can you see my screen? Perfect. Okay.
Yep.
So, welcome everyone to the LinkedIn Recruiting Playbook. I'm just going to move this. Okay, here we go. So today I'm going to show you 5 steps to rapidly attract high quality prospects and enroll new team members. And there are 3 secrets to unleash the power of LinkedIn that I'm going to share with you today. Secret number 1 is why this is such a powerful untapped gold mine. Secret number 2 is what I call the P4C strategy. And secret number 3 is my 25 MNP methodology. So here's what you're going to learn. You're going to learn a surefire method to rapidly build rapport and develop unshakable trust with your audience. You're going to learn how to create a killer LinkedIn profile, and I mean killer. With a few clicks, you'll turn a dull and dry looking profile into a nonstop sales and recruiting machine. And you'll get the best way to become a trusted authority, even if you're brand spanking new at this. And you'll get a little known but highly effective trick to virtually force LinkedIn to showcase and promote your business without spending a dime. Plus, you're going to get how to tap into a massive pool of highly targeted prospects in any niche, and the exact scripts I use to have more people saying yes, plus a short laundry list of things you must do from the get-go to maximize your exposure and extend your reach, and a simple posting for profits formula. So just a little bit about me. I'm Gloria McDonald, and I started in network marketing way back in 1979. I started my first multi-million-dollar business about 14 years ago, and I'm in the process of building my second multiple 7-figure business. I'm a speaker, author, trainer, and coach, and my clients do have 6, multiple 6, and even 7-figure success stories. So of course, that all sounds wonderful, but it wasn't always this way. Several years ago, I hit quite a big bump in the road, and I was forced to shut down my business. I had literally hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt. I maxed out my credit cards. I used my entire line of credit. We were forced to sell our house. We cashed in every dime of retirement savings we could, and we came extremely close to having to declare bankruptcy, and I dragged my husband through all of this. And after months of struggle, there was a huge turning point for me, and I really saw a whole new world of possibility open up for me. And I knew I would be able to reinvent myself using the power of the internet and social media, and particularly LinkedIn. And combining LinkedIn with the power of attraction marketing, in just 4 months, I generated thousands of qualified prospects, really starting from zero. I went from never making a dime online to making $16,000 in my first 9 weeks using this system. I've made over $3,000 in just 1 hour, and I've made over $70,000 in 2 months. And just go back to that for a second. So now I can tell you that my husband and I, we love to golf, and we travel the world playing some of the absolute best golf courses in the world. I've created some wonderful, wonderful friends through this whole business. I live in my absolute dream home. I've got a couple of wonderful and wacky mentors there. I have received awards from my company for sales, and I get to travel to some of the most exotic places in the world. And when you implement the LinkedIn strategies I'm going to share with you today, you'll be able to create the success you dream of. So I want to tell you a story of Mount Olympus. There was a young man who years ago wanted to get to Mount Olympus. He had dreams and goals and ambitions, and he knew that if he could reach the pinnacle of Mount Olympus, he could get to his dreams and goals. So he'd heard that there was an old wise man who knew how to get to Mount Olympus. And this old wise man lived in a village very, very far away. So the young man went on a journey to find this old wise man and kept asking from village to village where the old wise man lived, and he got directions, and eventually he reached the village where the wise man lived, and he asked around to find the house that the wise man lived in. He found the house, knocked on the door. The old wise man came to the door, and the young man said to the old wise man, "Wise man, I would love to get to Mount Olympus. I have goals and dreams and aspirations." And the wise man said, "Young man, I can tell by the genuineness of your heart and the sincerity of your soul that you do want to get to Mount Olympus. I will tell you how to get to Mount Olympus." So my question for you today is, what is your Mount Olympus? What are your goals and dreams? What's your highest version of you? Because one thing I know for sure is if you don't know where you want to go, you will never get there. So let's talk a little bit about why this LinkedIn strategy is so important to you and your business. LinkedIn is rated the top social network for lead or prospect generation. LinkedIn members are more affluent than any other social network and have 2 times the buying power of the average web user. You can have up to 30,000 connections on LinkedIn, which will give you access to literally millions of people. LinkedIn is truly an untapped gold mine, and it's only a matter of time before everyone else in network marketing and your niche will be all over it. Your perfect prospect is literally sitting right in front of you on LinkedIn, and it's easy to find and connect with them, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. And more than 500 million professionals worldwide are on LinkedIn. There are 106 million total monthly active LinkedIn users. 133 million LinkedIn users are from the US. 1.5 million total LinkedIn groups. So there are 1.5 million groups on LinkedIn. 40% of users use LinkedIn daily. And LinkedIn has 2 new members per second. So 79% of business-to-business marketers view LinkedIn as an effective source of generating leads. 92% of B2B marketers leverage LinkedIn over all other social platforms. 80% of B2B leads come from LinkedIn. And 94% of B2B marketers use LinkedIn to distribute content. So let's talk a little bit about the elephant in the room, shall we? And that is Facebook versus LinkedIn, because I know a lot of people listening to this today have probably spent time and money using Facebook to build their businesses online. So yes, Facebook does have 2 billion active users versus LinkedIn's 500 million. But let's face it, Facebook users include my friend's 11-year-old granddaughter and my 86-year-old father-in-law. And LinkedIn is made up of over 500 million highly qualified professionals. So those 11-year-olds and 86-year-olds who are not doing any business are not on LinkedIn. And LinkedIn's reported user goal is 3 billion professionals. So I think of Facebook as McDonald's and LinkedIn as a steakhouse for businesses. So LinkedIn is really a business network. It's not really a social media network. And you approach LinkedIn quite differently than Facebook and other social networks. It's a different environment, and people are on LinkedIn to do business, to learn about business, and find business opportunities. They're not there to be social or find out about their cousin's wedding or their friend's dog. So people are not on LinkedIn all day, every day. But in spite of that, LinkedIn is even more powerful than Facebook. So let's just take a look at a little bit of analysis of my own Facebook versus LinkedIn posts. So this is a post I put on Facebook and LinkedIn. I got 38 views of this post on Facebook. Now I have 2.5 times the number of connections on LinkedIn that I have followers on Facebook. So if I take the 38 views times 2.5, I get 95. So I should have had 95 views on LinkedIn for this post, but I didn't. I had 284 views of this post. Here's another post. I didn't put all the text in there, but this was a post to a lead magnet, this free gift that I have for people, 5 easy steps to live video for anyone. And when I posted this on Facebook, I got 23 views. So times 2.5, I should have had 57 views on LinkedIn, but I had 152 views on LinkedIn of this exact same post. Now let's look at lives on Facebook versus LinkedIn lives. So here's a live I did. I got 33 views on Facebook. Times 2.5, I should have had 82 views on LinkedIn, but I had 312 views on LinkedIn of this live. Here's another live I did. I got 24 views on Facebook, times 2.5. I should have had 60 views on LinkedIn, but I didn't. I had 299 views of this on LinkedIn. And a third one, I got 11 views of this on Facebook. So I should have had only 27 views on LinkedIn, but I had 135 views of this live on LinkedIn. So up to 5 times more people see your posts and lives on LinkedIn than on Facebook. And I get up to a 25.4% opt-in rate to my lead magnet or my free gift. So when I offer a free gift on LinkedIn, I get up to a 25.4% response. Now, there are 5 steps to rapidly attract high-quality prospects and enroll new team members. And this is what I call my P4C strategy. So the P stands for position, and then connect, collect, cultivate, and convert. And the power of LinkedIn and the P4C strategy plus attraction marketing, when you combine those two, you literally put an end to cold market prospecting forever. Now, we have here with us today the expert on attraction marketing, Fernie Ceballos, who's the author of Attraction Marketing Formula. So I'm going to ask Fernie to give you a little bit of background on attraction marketing and what it is and why it's so important. So Fernie, over to you.
Yeah, thank you, Gloria, for that. I think it's important that people have a context as to what the foundation that Gloria is building, this training on. This is about, the idea was, again, created by my mentors, one of whom is now my business partner, Tim Irway, and it's about becoming the hunted instead of the hunter. Instead of using tactics and strategies where you're chasing after people or following up after people in a way that can seem kind of annoying to them and frustrating for you. Now it's about becoming a professional and attracting people. Notice most businesses, I can't think of a single business that prospects people in the way that normal traditional network marketers do. Now, if that's working for you, that's totally cool. I'm not saying give up on what's currently working for you. I'm saying, think like an entrepreneur, and entrepreneurs find better, more effective, more efficient, faster strategies for achieving the outcomes that they want. And so just because you can, you can get to from LA to Vegas on a bicycle doesn't mean you should be going on a bicycle, or should you take a car? Maybe you want to take a plane. The strategy you use to get from point A to point B does matter. Can you eventually make it there no matter what you do? Of course. But attraction marketing is what that is about. It's about getting there on a plane as opposed to on a bicycle or even a car. And so attraction marketing is about, in the case of network marketing, is about attracting people to you. It's about putting, like Gloria just said, putting a post out on Facebook or on another social media network or on LinkedIn, and rather than you actively prospecting people see what you have to offer, and they reach out to you asking for more information about what you have to offer. That's why Gloria offers a free gift. We offer free gifts. If you've ever seen any of our advertising, we put out value first. So we put a value, and then we also offer a free gift of more value in exchange for somebody's contact information. And when they do that, they're saying, I'm interested in what you have, I want to learn more. That's what attraction marketing is about. And specifically with LinkedIn, who we target are people that are already entrepreneurs, already in the opportunity space, already network marketers, or already affiliate marketers, or already involved in other programs, because there's a lot of flux that happens in network marketing. We're not trying to take away anybody from what they're currently doing, whether it's an online opportunity, direct selling, network marketing. What we're doing is we're building an audience of people that are already positive about what we do, or already looking for what we do, and we have an opportunity to showcase what we have to offer, and that's why we offer free gifts, because we're leading with value. And when people see you're leading with value versus what the rest of the industry does, which is teaches you how to chase people, what you have to offer, the way we teach it here, is far more attractive to people who are either looking for a network marketing opportunity, about to get, leave or quit their business because they're just not having any success, or people that are involved in affiliate marketing, they're looking for something that's more residual, or people that are involved in another business and kind of seeing the downside of having to pay overhead and having to have employees, and they're looking for another way. Entrepreneurs are entrepreneurs, and they're always looking for opportunities. That's attraction marketing is as far as building a network marketing business, is about targeting entrepreneurs. Now, you can also apply the concept of attraction marketing to any other niche. If you're in the health niche, if you want to lead with your product in network marketing and it's in the health area, then again, lead with value. Educate people on what lifestyle changes they can make. Put out a video like what Gloria does, or a post on some things that people can do to dramatically alter their life, and then offer them a free gift in exchange for their information. And guess what? If they're asking for information and they're willing to give up their contact information, that means that's somebody that might be potentially interested in buying your physical product in your network marketing business, or whatever business you're in. And so, Gloria, does that help explain a little bit? Is that about what attraction marketing is in your eyes?
Absolutely. And Fernie, I love the analogy you gave, and I think this whole thing for us, and particularly using LinkedIn, is about going from walking from LA to Vegas to taking a bicycle to driving to taking a plane. And for me, LinkedIn is really that plane that's super jet fueled and really cranking.
Yeah, and I want to say also, what we're talking about here with LinkedIn are free strategies. So Gloria has mastered free strategies. So the numbers she was putting up, whereas it relates to organic reach on Facebook versus LinkedIn. Like I've said, we've already made tens of millions of dollars using Facebook alone, and so have our members of affiliates. So it's not, by no means are we saying abandon Facebook, because Facebook as a business platform, on the business side of it, not the social side, but the business side, where you can actually run ads to your targeted audience, is extremely effective. But hey, if you have an opportunity to do things for free, and at least in the next year or two, get ahead of the industry and start using the organic reach that LinkedIn gives you, why not take advantage of it? That's what we're doing. So, running ads on Facebook, because that's going to give you the most reach possible, and at the same time, backing that up with the free strategies that Gloria is going to share, is the perfect 1-2 combo, and that's what we're focused on here at EMP. And Gloria, I'm so glad you're offering this to our members.
Thanks, Bernie. And to your point, I still have a very strong presence on Facebook. I'm still using Facebook and doing my lives every day on Facebook, posting on Facebook 12 times a day. And I'm using LinkedIn more than Facebook, but I have not abandoned Facebook. So let's talk about the 5 steps to rapidly attract high quality prospects and enroll new team members. And this is the P4C strategy. So,
and Gloria,
yeah, go ahead, Frank.
Gloria, I want to stop you right here. So guys, if you are watching us on Facebook, I've been live on Facebook for over 35 minutes. Now is the time for you to take the action, make that commitment to actually invest in the LinkedIn Recruiting Playbook. If someone shared this with you, there's a link where they shared it with you, or you can simply go to elitemarketingpro.com and make the investment. For $97, you're contributing to an incredible cause. For 40% of that goes to charity, 40% goes to the person that referred you. We're literally making almost no money from what's happening here. And by you implementing these strategies, not only are you building your business, you're literally helping somebody across the world transform their lives and become entrepreneurs in areas of the world where entrepreneurship didn't exist before. So take the action right now. We are going to go offline, we're going to stop the Facebook Live. So go to elitemarketingpro.com or click on the link in the description, and we'll see you guys inside the LinkedIn recruiting training, continuing with the 5 steps to the P4C strategy. Take care.